Hey everybody, I know it's been a while. Just got back from Cancun. This is primarily a review for the Crown Paradise Club in Cancun. First, I want to talk about my favorite tequila because I feel I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about tequila while I was talking about Mexico. 10 years ago, a friend of mine brought this to me from Mexico. It's taken me 10 years to find it. Siete Laguas. When you're drinking tequila, it should be slightly chilled and sipped, not shot. For those of you that are not big into tequila, if you remember that, it will stop you from getting sick later. As far as the trip, we went to Crown Paradise Club in Cancun, all-inclusive. It was a great trip. The staff was awesome. They were very attentive. Anything we needed, they took care of as quick as they possibly could. The ocean was beautiful, crystal blue. The beach was white sand. There were 4 pools. One of them was a water park. I believe there was also a little kiddie pool. And then there was a general family area pool, and then a smaller family area pool, and then there was the adult pool where, of course, I spent most of my time because the bartenders poured the drinks better there. We were there for 6 nights. The food there was all right. It wasn't great. Their Mexican restaurant, Los Gallos, was through the roof. Just great Mexican food, which I guess you should expect in Mexico. We also went to Wayne's Boots, which was their steakhouse. That one was okay. Their Italian place left a little bit to be desired, and they have another seafood place called Fisherman's, which was okay. I mean, if you like seafood, it was okay. I thought it was pretty good. Overall, it was a great experience. The cost was decent. We thought that perhaps there should have been more discussion with Orbitz and Gray Line about things like transfers to the excursions we did. We felt like the entertainment that was offered at the bars at night at the resort were sporadic. We couldn't always tell if they were actually doing the planned events or not. But again, the staff was stellar. The rooms were nice. We had just a standard ocean view room, king size bed, which was very clean, very well taken care of. The water in the resort is all drinkable water. I don't know what else I can say except that the staff was great. And one of the staff in particular, his name's Alan, he's like everywhere. He was at the concierge desk. He was at the front desk. When we had to go to the concierge desk to make a reservation for dinner, he told us he'd be our waiter that night. He was joking. He wasn't actually the waiter, but it was funny anyway. The staff is all lighthearted, hardworking. No question that they're there to do their job and take care of you as the visitor, as the guest. One other thing that we felt was lacking that I feel like I have to point out was the Wi-Fi is very expensive. It's about $7 for an hour. It was somewhere between $20 and $29 for the day. I did recommend that perhaps they should include that in some of their club room rates, which were a little above where we were staying, but I definitely would have paid that little bit more just for the Wi-Fi to be included. We weren't on it every day, but our kids were back home, and it would have been nice to be able to reach out to them without having to pay so much more. If you have a chance to check out the Crown Paradise Club in Cancun, I definitely give it 2 big thumbs up, 4 out of 4 stars. They did their best with their staff and their rooms, and like I said, the food was questionable, but my wife loved the chicken wings, which they have every day. in the afternoon if you can beat the line to it. Lots of activities are there to be done. It was a good time overall. So if you're going to go to Cancun and you need an all-inclusive place to stay, it's definitely at the top of the list. Also, if you have kids, they have lots of kids activities. So definitely at the top of the list for places to stay. Alan, keep doing what you do. I hope you get a chance to see the video. And if y'all go down there and see him, make sure you say hi to Alan.